Well, thanks so much, Tim. Namaste. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to see such a big crowd here for this auspicious event to welcome and to welcome you to this special audience with our very special guest, Indian Minister of Commerce and Industry, the Honourable Piyush Goyal, and this Indian New Zealand Business Forum. I want to acknowledge the Honourable Piyush Goyal and also, of course, our Minister, the Honourable Todd McClay, who I personally know has been a very firm and long friend of India. I also want to acknowledge Her Excellency, the High Commissioner of India in New Zealand, Nita Bhushan. I know Her Excellency's term as High Commissioner is soon at an end, and is right to note what a beneficial difference, what a great difference she's made in elevating relations between our nations, culminating in one of the biggest years in the relationship, possibly ever, this year, 2025. I know this afternoon isn't goodbye to Nita, but it is a fitting event to recognise her as she nears the end of her time in our country. I hope that, Nita, you've enjoyed it as much as we have enjoyed having you here. I also want to acknowledge our excellent and relatively new Consul General of India based here in Auckland, Madan Mohan Sethi. Like Your Excellency, you have brought great energy and vision to the role and also a commercial edge, which, might I add, is very exciting. Today, we've got a capacity crowd and great New Zealand business people here, including many who are proudly Indian Kiwis or Kiwi Indians. It's terrific to see you all. But of course, our other very special guests are a contingent of 50 or so Indian business people who are part of the Federation of India Chambers of Commerce and Industry, the Confederation of Indian Industry, and the Associated Chambers of Commerce and Industry of India. In the group, there are top technologists, educationalists, and folk from agribusiness, energy, healthcare, tourism, construction, infrastructure, and much, much more. Welcome. We are delighted you are here, and I'm looking forward to hearing from your distinguished leaders very soon. You don't need much from me right now. Can I just finish with two or three very brief remarks? Firstly, the Auckland Business Chamber is 170 years old next year and the largest chamber of commerce in New Zealand. We're really proud to bring you this special forum with our friends at the India New Zealand Business Council, Edwin. I'm really looking forward in a little while to chatting with our honourable ministers about our respective economies, international trade, wider India-New Zealand relations, and I think the great personal relationship that they've have formed, which is all to the good of the relationship, and I acknowledge them here right now. The ministers and Minister Goyal in particular have great, I should say, over the course of our lives, all of us in this room have seen India on the rise. And today we know it as an economic dynamo, a global superpower, and even better from this vantage point here in Auckland, a long-standing and firm friend of New Zealand. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here, particularly the ministers, Her Excellency, and I hope you enjoy this afternoon.